One of the great Chasidic masters, Tzadok HaKohen of Lublin, quotes the Zohar, the great work of mysticism, on this week's Parasha with an incredible insight into what the essence of spiritual life is all about. Teitzei when you go out to war against your enemy. We all know that the pshat, the simple explanation, is it's talking about, as these parashiyot are, going out to war. Am Yisrael, the Jewish people, fighting battles which are necessary to fight. But incredibly, Chassidut emphasizes, based on the Zohar, that the actual real war that is taking place is not the public, collective war of the Jewish people, but it's the war of the individual Jew against their yeitzer, hara. Teitzei when you go out to war, every day there's a battle within the human psyche, within our very persona, between that which is right, the yeitzer tov, and that which is the challenge, the yeitzer hara. The true oyev, the true enemy, is within, and that is a battle that we have every day. But it always bothered me. The battle spoken about in the Pshat literally is the collective battle. We're talking about Jewish warfare, an army. How do Chazal and the Chasidim bring this to the personal realm where it's clearly talking about the collective realm? And I think the answer is as follows. The Jewish approach to our mission out there and our collective role begins with our internal mission. Everything begins from our internal spiritual world. If you want to succeed in your collective mission, making the biggest impact that you can and should in the world, it's got to begin with your internal mission. What type of person are you? What type of mensch are you? How are you dealing with the daily challenges of life? How can you succeed as a Jewish soldier if you cannot contain yourself standing before the temptations of misusing and abusing captives, female captives, which are so often the most defenseless in society, and we know what invading armies have done and continue to do to places that they conquer, stripping people of rights and committing acts which are tremendously immoral and indecent. Therefore, to succeed out there in life, you need to succeed from within. So too in every area of life. I say also about charity. Charity begins at home. It doesn't end at home, but it begins there. To be a charitable person, giving charity out there when a person is not generous and charitable at home, who you are as a person, as a spouse, as a parent, as a family member, as a community member, that reflects in the collective mission out there. There should not be a dissonance between the two. And perhaps the Chasidim, based on the Zohar, are sharing us this tremendous insight. If you want to succeed in your external public mission, it must begin from within. And to the extent that you're able to win the daily battles against the yeitzer hara, trumping and triumphing your values and beliefs, values and moral compass against the regular instinctive challenges of daily life. To that extent, the battles from within should and will, please God, reflect themselves in success in the battles, the mission, collectively from without. Shabbat Shalom.